We had the problem with a turbo actuator for GD6. So the way it is made is you open this one, you open the top cover. When you remove the actuator itself, then you open the cover. This cover is mounted on these screws. Yeah. So you open this one. There are five screws there. When you open it, this is how it looks inside. So this is where the sensor is, the position sensor. Then this two runs the motor, this motor. So this motor is a brush motor. So if you find that the motor is not working, I'll show you how to test the motor, and make sure you don't test this motor on the 12 volts, because this motor does not run on the 12 volts battery. So I'll show you how to test this one. Yeah, so we are going to test this motor. Actually, what has been done now is I worked on it and it is now working. So I've tested it and it is responding very well. So I want to make this video so that if you have a challenge with a actuator for GD6, this is how it looks inside. So when you see this lever here, it is connected here, and there is the lever there, that the gears that runs the pivot on the back side. Yeah. So let's go and test the motor. So we are now testing the motor. So you make sure that you put on voltage, then you see how much voltage is coming there. You have seen it's 5. So I'm just using a phone charger to test the motor. So now these cables, you do them like this. You have seen it's working. You have seen how it's working. Yeah, so it's working. So if you use the actual 12 volts battery, because on top it's written a 12 volts, but it doesn't read that the controller, the electronic controller, uses 12 volts, but it doesn't send 12 volts on the motor. So you have seen. Yeah, so I'm just using a phone charger. I just see how it is so that it can work out. Yeah. So now we'll now assemble like the way it was, and make sure that you measure continuity here to up to the outside. As we have seen, the cover was broken and things seized inside. And what I was saying here, if you check nicely here, I think you can able to see it's written 12 volts there. Yeah, 12 volts. Subscribe and get back to me on the next stage, where we'll fit the actuator there, and also check it on the diagnosis machine and see how it is operating. Thank you.